You might think you know what your partner needs in a relationship. You might even be doing everything you can to make him feel loved. But sometimes, what we think someone needs is different from what they truly desire to feel fulfilled. It can be hard to figure out what a man really needs from you, especially if he's not the type to openly express it. But there are certain emotional needs that every man has in a relationship. In this video, we're going to reveal 6 things every man secretly craves from his partner that he might not say, but he desperately needs. Make sure to watch this video till the end so you don't miss any of these crucial signs. Welcome to another insightful video from the Women Relationship channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more relationship tips and tricks, and let us know in the comments below. I subscribed, so we can welcome you. Let's start it. Number 1. Acceptance. Don't try to change him. Men don't want to be changed, they just want to be accepted for who they are. In relationships, there's often pressure for men to fit into a mold. The strong, silent type. The always in control alpha personality. But deep down, men have a desire to simply be themselves, quirks, imperfections, and all. Let's paint a picture with a relatable scenario. Meet Jake, early 30s, a man with a quirky passion for collecting vintage comic books. To him, they're not just paper and ink. They're childhood memories, tales of heroism, a connection to simpler times. But when he started dating someone, she couldn't understand his love for these old comics. She subtly hinted that maybe he could try a more grown-up hobby. Jake started to feel deflated. A part of who he was, his passion, was being dismissed. Then one day his partner decided to give it a try. She read one of Jake's favorite comics, just to see it through his eyes. It wasn't her new favorite pastime, but she understood its importance to him. For his birthday, she surprised him with a vintage comic book he'd been searching for. It wasn't just about the comic. It was the message. I see you. I cherish your quirks. That's the kind of acceptance men need. When they feel accepted for who they truly are, flaws and all, they'll be more open, more vulnerable, and more connected to you. So ladies, accept your man for who he is. Don't try to change him. Number 2. Men love respect from women. Respect is the foundation of any strong relationship. For many men, respect is even more important than love and affection. They want to feel valued for who they are and trusted in their abilities. Let's take an example. Tom, a software engineer, prides himself on his problem-solving skills. One evening, the internet goes down, and he starts troubleshooting the router. His partner, Sarah, immediately suggests they call someone to fix it before he had a chance to try. Tom felt deflated. It wasn't that Sarah didn't trust him. It was that she didn't give him the space to prove himself. Small moments like these can make a man feel undermined or belittled, even if it's not intentional. Genuine respect isn't just about space to solve problems. It's about valuing his opinions, listening to what he has to say, and trusting his judgment. Respect creates trust, and trust builds a deeper emotional connection. When a man feels respected, he's more likely to be open and emotionally available for you. So always remember, respect goes a long way in strengthening your relationship.
3. Men need encouragement. After a hard day, when a man comes home feeling frustrated or drained, sometimes all he needs is a gentle, supportive presence. He might hesitate to unload his worries, fearing judgment or misunderstanding. But when his partner offers a comforting gesture, like a hand on his shoulder, or simply saying, "I'm here for you, let's talk," it makes all the difference. Men are often seen as the stoic pillars, but they have their moments of vulnerability. They need reassurance that they're enough, even during their toughest moments. It's not about fixing things right away. Sometimes it's about offering a listening ear and just being there for him. A warm embrace, a simple touch. These small acts of encouragement tell him, "We're in this together. That reassurance can turn his whole day around. Number 4. Men need care and consideration. Two men may be stereotyped as the protectors, the providers, the ones who always have it together. But like everyone else, they need care and consideration. When a man comes home after a long, exhausting day, he wants to feel that warmth from his partner. It's not about grand gestures. It's the little things, a genuine smile, a hug, a quiet moment to unwind. For many men, these small acts are what define the sanctity of their relationships. Men need to feel cared for, too. It's about being attentive to their needs, whether that's giving him space after a long day or offering a pick-me-up when he's feeling down. It's the small, everyday gestures that show that you're present, that you're there for him, and that you understand his needs. Men also appreciate when their partners encourage them during both the highs and the lows of life. So, be his sanctuary. Show him love and care when he needs it the most. Number 5. A sense of sexual connection. Men and women both connect through sex and communication, but the ways they do so often differ. Women generally feel closer through emotional sharing and communication, while men often connect better through physical intimacy. But does this mean that men need sex every day to feel loved? Not necessarily. Men often seek indicators of sexual availability as much as they seek the act itself. For instance, when a man reaches out for his partner at night, even a deep kiss, a loving embrace, or romantic engagement, whether it leads to sex or not, can reassure him that the connection is still there. However, a lack of understanding around these needs can create unintentional tension. A woman might need emotional closeness to open up sexually, while a man may struggle to communicate emotionally if physical intimacy has been absent for days. The solution lies in communication. Talk with your partner about what helps them feel most loved, ensuring these standoffs don't turn into barriers. Number 6. The power of physical touch. Physical touch goes beyond sexual intimacy. Non-sexual touch plays a critical role in making a partner feel loved and cared for. For example, a simple, affectionate gesture, like a gentle touch on the neck or running fingers through their hair, can carry the message, "I love you, and I'm here for you." These moments of connection can sometimes be even more meaningful than sex itself. Reinforcing the bond between partners, when a relationship balances emotional closeness, physical affection, and mutual understanding, it fosters a deeper and more fulfilling love. Conclusion. Every man has his unique way of showing love, but the things we've covered today are universal needs in a relationship. If you can make an effort to provide these things, respect, emotional support, appreciation, space, physical affection, and validation, your relationship will flourish. Of course, relationships are not one size fits all. But when you can meet these emotional needs, you're building a stronger, deeper connection. If your man displays any of these signs that he's not feeling fulfilled in these areas, it might be time to reassess how you're showing up in the relationship. Remember, it's the little things that often make the biggest impact. And if you want your relationship to thrive, understanding and fulfilling these needs will make all the difference.